Greetings, beloved in Christ. Every morning, I receive on my smartphone from my Bible app a couple of Bible verses on which to meditate. Those verses usually form the foundation of my morning prayers and help me set my intentions for the day. Today's Bible verses came from the Gospel of Matthew, chapter 10, and I want to share them with you. Chapter 10 is the context in which Jesus is sending the 12 out into the world. And these are the verses 7 through 8. As you go, proclaim the good news. The kingdom of heaven has come near. Cure the sick, raise the dead, cleanse the lepers, cast out demons. You have received without cost. Give without cost. As I prayed on and meditated over those words, I called to mind all of the people who have been generous to me, who have given to me not because I deserved it or I worked for it, but gave because they cared about me. They simply gave. And those gifts are so profound and gifts that I don't take for granted. I have tried to cultivate generosity in my life. It's been hard for me, but what makes it easier is remembering all of those times that I received without payment. When I call those things to mind, it makes it easier for me to give. I learned over the years that generosity is something that is cultivated deep within, and it's not about how much we have. It's about how grateful we are for what we have. As the year draws to a close, there will be lots of charities and nonprofits sending out requests for those end-of-year donations. But as you think about your giving to the congregation that loves and supports you, giving to those agencies that work for justice in the world, as you think about how you give, I invite you to call to mind all of those who have been generous with you, all of the gifts that you have received, not because you worked for them or because you necessarily deserve them, but because someone cared about you. As followers of Jesus, we have received abundant gifts. We have received grace, we have received mercy, we have received salvation. We have received a call to walk in this world, healing the sickness and the brokenness in our world, proclaiming life in the face of death, lifting up those who are downtrodden. And we do that because Jesus has given to us. God has given us all of God's self and asked us to do the same.